All right, so hey you guys, today I'm going to show you all how to make sea moss gel using sea moss and water. All right, so you take about an ounce of sea moss. It's a little bit over an ounce, but that's all we had left from the pack. So take about an ounce of sea moss, and what you're going to do is you are going to wash your sea moss about 7 to 8 times. And then you are going to let it soak for 6 to 8 hours. Listen, this is wild crafted, so it hasn't been processed, it hasn't been washed or anything like that. It still have like residue on it from the sea. So we'll check back here in about 8 hours. Look guys, this is just 1 hour after soaking. I'm gonna have to add some more water. Just 1 hour after soaking the sea moss, and it's already growing like 3 times its size. Well, maybe 2 times its size since putting it inside of the bowl. All right, ladies and gents. So this has been sitting for about 6 to 8 hours. And as you can see, it has like expanded like double the size, probably more than double the size than when we started, and it's at the perfect texture for us to go ahead and start chopping this bad boy up. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to get a pair of scissors. I'm going to clip these so that when I put it inside of my NutriBullet, you can put it in your blender or you can put it in your NutriBullet, whichever one you want to put it in, that it don't mess up them blades, because this stuff is very strong. It's kind of like when you put parsley inside of a blender. You know how parsley wraps around? So this can do the same thing. So I'm going to show you guys actually the weight of this stuff once I rinse it out and let it, I ain't going to let it dry, but I'm just going to rinse it out and put it back in the scale that, I initially measured in. All right. And this is the size bowl, so you guys can see how big this bowl is. All right. Alrighty guys, so this is the scale that the sea moss was originally on. You remember it was like a little bit, and that was a whole lot. Okay. Yes, you see 13 ounces, but that's that water that's in there. So, you know, it just expanded. It got heavier because of the water. All right, so we just got a plain pair of scissors here. We're just gonna clip the sea moss. I'm gonna have to put the phone down to clip the sea moss, but I'll show you guys the finished results. Right, so y'all, I got my daughter to help me. So what I did was I'm taking these vines here and I'm just cutting them so that they don't get caught up inside of the blender. Okay, so you just want to make sure that all these big long main vines are cut, because see, they're thick and they wrap around that blender blade and they will tear your blender completely up. And you see how thick that is? All right. Yeah, so you don't want your blender to get torn completely up here. All right. All right, so as you can see, it's all cut up, and now it's time to put it inside this blender. Okay. All right, y'all, so I already put half of it inside of this blender, or this NutriBullet. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go and just blend it down until it turns into a gel. Right now there's no water in it other than the water that it absorbed. I'll put water in it in a little bit to give it more of a gelatin feel, but I'm going to go ahead and blend it down. So I'm gonna do this process until it turns into like a gelatin feel, and then I'll grind up the rest of it. And then once I grind up the rest of it, then I will add water to it if it needs it. All right, y'all, so it is gelatin, and I'm gonna have to do it some more because there's some more sea moss at the top. And you remember I was telling you don't cut them vines good? Well, there's a few of them that I didn't cut good, and it got caught up in there. All right, y'all see that jelly consistency? Okay, so yeah, so now I'm gonna mix it up and add a little bit of water to it. Alrighty guys, so I didn't add a lot of water, I just added a little bit, maybe an ounce or two, just to get it jelly. I'm gonna pour it, this is 8 ounces, so I'm gonna go ahead and pour this into some mason jars. I'm thinking that it's gonna make about 16 to 24 ounces. It was only what, an ounce, 1.3 ounces when we started, so I really do believe that this is gonna make about 16, between 16 and 20 ounces, not 24, but but between 16 and 20 ounces, okay? All right, everybody. So 1.3 ounces of sea moss was able to make 16 ounces of sea moss gel, probably 17 because it's still some inside of the NutriBullet. But I'm going to drink that with some pineapple juice real quick. And yeah, so you pretty much 1 ounce can make you 16 ounces. What I did on the second one, I didn't want to put all that noise on the video, but I just added the 2 ounces of water in there as I created the gel, which made it looser. So it was easier to take a spoon and pour it inside of the mason jar versus those big, thick gelatin gels, you know, so it was easier that way. But yeah, I'm going to show you guys how it looks on the inside, so you guys could be able to see that beautiful gel. So this is the first batch, and this is the second batch. And you see how that water made it a little bit more smooth, but it's all going to go down the same way, okay? So yeah, you guys can just add this to your, you know, your meals, your smoothies, your drinks every day. Listen, you guys' life will be changed. Again, sea moss provides you with 92 of the 102 minerals that your body needs to function. So it'll have you feeling young again, I'll tell you that much. So yeah, as I stated in the video, like, you can add anything to your sea moss. You can add your sea moss in a smoothie, and that'll be fine for consumption. You can add herbs inside your sea moss. You could put elderberry inside your sea moss, like whatever you want to do, you know, to help build your immune system and things like that. Sea moss is good for all that. And once you complete your gel, it won't have a taste, so you don't gotta worry about it like messing up the taste of your smoothies or messing up the taste of your juices and all of that good stuff. But I just love it in my smoothies, or sometimes I just take a tablespoon of it and put some pour elderberry syrup on top of it and consume it like that. Like, I mean, you can do it however you want to. But that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed the content. If you like the content, go ahead and hit like, subscribe, tap that notification bell. And if you know someone interested in creating sea moss gel, go ahead and share it with them.